You all right, ladies? You're looking lovely today. How about get both your numbers?
No, you can't have mine.
I can have yours, yeah? Come downstairs and get some breakfast. Use a stair lift. You'll probably need it. How do you want your eggs? Same as last night, yeah? Fertilised. Oh, mate, you've got a cracking set of balls there, mate. What? Nice balls you got. No, I'm joking. Yes, what's going on? It's me, Dapper Laughs, and I'm having a beer with the boys at LoveThat TV. Four-step rule. Always, when you're starting to talk, always apologise for coming over first of all. So say, for instance, you were a sweetheart, nice, right? I'd say, oh hi there, sorry, I shouldn't have come over, but, you know, so you're like, you're coming over, you're approaching, but you're saying, so hi, sorry, I shouldn't have come over, but, right? Then a compliment, yeah, but I think you're gorgeous, right? Tell them what you want to do. I'd love to take you out, and then the key, giving them a real early way of getting out of the conversation, have you got a boyfriend, right? So if you follow those like 4 steps, right? Sorry, you know, you're coming in nice and easy. Sorry, I shouldn't have come over. Actually, I'll probably do it a bit more like, oh, hi there, sorry, I shouldn't have come over, right? And then, but I think you're lovely, yeah? I'd love to take you out. So if you just think, you apologise, you compliment, you tell them what you want to do, have you got a boyfriend? Now, if it's worked and she hasn't got a boyfriend, more than likely, she's going to say, no, I haven't. Get the fuck out of there, get the number and get out of there. Don't do the rest on text. I had like a Tinder date and I met up with this bird, but I used to do a little bit of boxing, right? I wasn't ever very good at it, but I used to do a bit of boxing and I got my nose all busted up like a couple of days before, but it was really fragile, yeah? And cut a long story short, right? You know, the date went well, bought her a couple of glasses of Nicker Dropper, we're back at her gaff, everything's going on, do you know what I mean? And then I could feel like, yeah, what's going on and that, yeah? So I turned on the lights and there was blood everywhere, right? And I was like, oh my God, what have you done? And then left. It's a bit weird with Kendall Jenner, isn't it? Because you've seen her grow up. Do you know what I mean? So it is a little bit weird, but she's obviously super hot, amazing body. And Michelle Keegan, well, she's smoking, isn't she? She's like the girl next door stroke sexy. So I think very well deserved. Personally, every year for me, number 1 would just be Mila Kunis. Just chuck her in there every year. Just stop the whole thing. Just say she is the hottest bird. Do you know what I mean? Many a wet dreams. Iron Apple back in the day. Do you know what I mean? I'm talking about, like, do you know what I mean? DJ Luck and MC Neat were still heavy on the scene. Do you know what I mean? You go in, they're in there, and you're doing it. Yeah, that's the best place to nick birds, I find, because there's, you know, they're not too chavvy, but they're shag.
The worst date I've been on. I don't go on a lot of dates.
Probably because you've got slugs hanging out your ears.
Probably one of those ones where you go to a restaurant and you just can't think of anything to say, and it's really awkward. And then at the end of the meal, you realise you haven't got any money from the cash point, and then it's just awful.
It's got no money. So if you don't go on dates and he ain't got money, that means he ain't brassing, is he?
First date, I made a treasure hunt.
What did they have to find your cock?
And I waited till she got off the coach and hid a map somewhere, texted her to find the map.
That's a good way of doing it, though, isn't it? I mean, he didn't do that, but I might use that. Treasure hunt.
Items of treasure around the car.
Prizes in the pants.
Around the field.
Wow, worst date that I've been on.
I can already tell this geezer is a legend. Look at him.
I would have said it would have had to been when I went to a restaurant and basically this girl thought I was going to pay for everything, like, which I didn't mind, but she had no intention of paying. So like I walked out and left when she went to toilet. It was peak.
What, he just left without paying? He left because she thought he was fucking geezer. Go on, lad.
The worst date I've been on
Sweetheart
is a trip to the chicken shop with a boy in True Religions who ate with his hands.
Wow. Someone took her to the chicken shop.
I don't agree with Michelle Keegan being number 1. I think she's too skinny. I think Bruce Jenner should have been number 1.
Bruce Jenner should have been number 1.
Where do you rate this person out of 10? Looks wise.
I don't know, he looks a bit moist, doesn't he? 6, 7?
Hey, go on, girl. She knows. She knows. What'd she say? 6 or 7? Twat. No, I'm joking. But she did say he's moist, right? Oh my god. Oh my god.
The worst that I've ever been on
Got these two a cut of sweethearts, haven't they? Look, 2 of you, 1 of me, 4.5 inches each. Go on, girl.
is we went for dinner and he decided to go to the bathroom, yet texted me half an hour later saying he's got an upset stomach and he can't come out.
Best chat up line. Does that ladder in your tights lead to heaven?
Naughty girl.
What has been your most successful holiday destination in terms of getting chatted up by clients?
Sweethearts, aren't they? Are they scissor sisters? Are they?
Malia when I was 16 and hot.
Malia, she knows. She knows.
It's the most spontaneous thing you've done in your life. I had sex in Regent's Park. Lol.
Lol. Your mum's gonna see this. These two are funny. Right on the right's proper naughty, isn't she?
How many dates before the Big Bang?
1.
2 hours, 6 months.
2 hours, 6 months. Is that what she said?
What do you rate this person out of 10? 7, he's like proper moist.
He's a bit photoshopped, so like 5.
That was not photoshopped. Alright, the one in the blonde, yeah, get in touch on Twitter, right? Because, you know, there's a lot of stuff that could work here. You know, the stuff in the park. Do you know what I mean? I'll give you a bit of length in the park. The 2 hours. Do you know what I mean? I'll do a date 3 hours, we'll do that. Plus, obviously, your eyesight with the moist and the, yeah. Got a huge fan base, very active. So I just want to provide as much comedy as I can for them guys. I've got the stand-up comedy DVD coming out. That's going to be huge. People can see what I've got in the locker in regards to stand-up. Lots of good sketches coming out with that. I've got some exciting TV stuff coming on over the summer, but I'm not really going to say. I can't say too much about that. And you know, back into the club PA. He's going to get away for the summer. Do you know what I mean? Just there's a lot. I ain't stopped. I'm not going to stop working. I love it.